Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Rainy. This is the Enchanted planner. My back is still kind of busted. I'm better. I went to a chiro appointment again yesterday to my normal chiro, so he was able to get a lot more moving than the other one I saw, which is always a benefit. It's in the right direction. All right, let's take these bibbies off the discs. We are planning for the week of the 13th in my dashboard. And I realized, let's play with this, because this is a sticker book I've had for quite a while, and it has never been used. And I'm sure y'all have sticker books like this in your collection. You have them and they've never been touched, other than when you bought them and flipped through them with glee, and then you put them away and you never thought about them again. I've pulled out a couple of options for washi, and I'm kind of basing it off the color palette that we're working with right here. So we have these sort of tan brown colors, but I also have this washi. Now this is like a multicolor washi, but like if you look at that, that's pretty damn good. So now I'm on the fence because these don't all really go together. Like if we cross them, they don't really go together. I could probably combine those two. Oh my gosh, come up, dude. You know, sometimes it's super easy to get the washi started, and other times it's not so much. Yeah, I'm stuck. I don't know what I want to do. I guess we're gonna have to figure that out because we gotta get this show on the road. So let's, this is a very old washi and I have no idea. I would venture a guess to say it's Recollections ? Because it's got a cardboard insert inside. These ones actually have a plastic insert, but these are not Happy Planner. They came from Amazon. That's the word I was looking for. All right, so let's rock and roll, shall we? We're just gonna cover up some tings so we can get this party started. All right, I need some wax paper, which is conveniently right there. For once, I actually knew where it was. Can't say that very often. There's quite a bit to work with in here. I just have to decide what direction I want to go, referencing the decor part. I don't really want to use the bouquets. I do like these, but I also really like these. Decisions, because that's, and you know, great Happy Planner, but you make it all so different and it drives me a little bit crazy. I think we'll go with these guys, which kind of, well, it still kind of goes. So son of a gun. These are just, they're very small decor pieces, and you know me, I like that big decor thing going on. So we have this as an option, or the other ones that have somewhat bigger decor in here. Not those guys, not those guys, or these guys. But these, to me, looking at these have more of a spring feel as opposed to these ones, which have more of an autumn feel. That's kind of my mentality. That's what we're going with. So we're going to grab one of these guys and we're going to stick it on the wax paper, and then we're going to grab another one of these guys and stick it on the wax paper, because I think what we're going to do is cut them in half, but that makes a really small, again, we come down to, I wish there was bigger decor pieces, but oh shit, sorry. I forgot something. There's this obnoxious thing at the bottom I don't want. So let's get rid of that. You know, thanks for playing, but I don't want you. Because we can come in kind of like that on the corner. And then as the alternate, we can come up here on this corner. And I think that's probably the best way to lay them out. Do we want washi? This is the decision we must make now. Let's lay that out, and then we'll lay that out. I don't really like that color with those. That's not too bad. I think we're going with this. It just puts a little spring in my step. So we're going to go with this. I don't know that I want the whole width of it though. So I mean, we can trim it, or I can take it right. Oops, don't jump onto the page. I'm not ready for you yet. Well, if I take it up to the border, I don't have to worry about whiting anything out, which is kind of nice, but it does need to be straight. That is a given. So if we take it up to the border like that, I'll still have to trim off some on the bottom, but I totally shorted that on both sides. But I'm in a ask me if I care mood. So today is not going to be a day of probable massive perfectionism. Like I said, my back's better. It's definitely better. I am not nearly in as much pain as I was, but I'm still kind of grumpy. I'm still kind of grumpy. Well, you know what it is at the end of the day is I'm kind of pissed off because I was literally just making progress on having a consistent exercise schedule, and then this. And it's a setback, and I'm frustrated with that, I think is what it really boils down to at the end of the day. I'm just frustrated, and I'm sure most of you can sympathize. You know, you're making bang up progress, and then something comes along that's semi out of your control and derails your ass, and it's annoying. Like, annoying. But I have to give myself this time. Sticker squisher. I did get your email. I think it was Vicky. This is just the craft scraper. I generally try and link this in every video because even if it doesn't come out and get used, it is still one of my favorite tools. So they're generally always linked in the description. It is my intention to reply to your email today. But if you see this video before you see the email, it's this, Vicky. This is what you're talking about. It's just a craft scraper. I call it the sticker squisher, but it's literally just a craft scraper. Okay, so I think we're going to do the same across the top over here, but that means I want to get rid of our friend there. And what the hell? Let's get rid of that while we're at it too. I need to turn this upside down so I can gauge the overhang, because we're not taking this to the border because it's different than the bottom was. Now the question is, are we straight? Yeah, we're pretty damn close. Okay, so let's just lay down our friend and then get our washi card. I have the New Live Love Posh books, and they are calling to me like you would not believe. I don't want to use them so bad. So now I'm trying to think of an excuse to use it. Because of course, you know, they're both winter and Christmas related, and it's really still technically autumn. And I don't usually like starting to do winter spreads until like December, but oh, I'm itching. Oh, they're just so pretty and so much fun. All right, let's take his counterpart. Go up there, please. And we're going to put this in the opposite. That is a terrible lay down. There we go. That's better. And I just want to eliminate that line right there. I have no idea how this is going to come together, but sometimes those end up being my best spreads. When I just lay down stickers with no plan. You ever had that? Sometimes it's just best not to question things. You just go with it. All right. We need a couple of boxes for down here. I'm trying to stay in the one sticker book, so fingers crossed we can pull that off. Most of the boxes in this will be at the front. These are useful. I haven't really pulled those colors in on these florals, but hey, they all coordinate. That's the one thing. This is a fairly combined neutral palette. Oh, these are good. These are good. What else have we got in here? We've got the hang-me-down ones. We've got some washi straps. Ooh, we have bullets. Fabulous. You know me, and I love the bullets. But what I'm looking for right now is kind of these. These are perfect. It'd be great if they were a little bit bigger, but I'm not going to complain. Is that all we have? We have shaded ones. I'm not really big on shaded boxes. I'll use them if I have no other choice. We do have some squares, which I can pull in. Then we're into sort of the washi and decorative. Okay, so the decision must be made on what we're going to do. I think we're going to pull in that one. And we'll pull in that one. So, and I want to get a quote in here too. So we're gonna sort of put all this together. Maybe we should think about looking at the quotes first. There is some quotes in this book. I'm not thrilled about the fact that they are in gold foil. I don't think there's anything other than those in here to work with. Nope, that's pretty much it. Okay, we want something fairly large. Look for the beauty in all around. It drives me absolutely crazy that Happy Planner uses the same freaking quotes in pretty much every book. Like, maybe y'all should get some new ones. Actually, you know what? I kind of like this one. The love the here and now. Let's grab that, my friends. Okay, so let's get some of the stick off of that. Decide where we're going to put this guy. Where are we going to put you, my friend? Let's play around here a bit because these guys are a little on the sticky side. Okay, so we can come in like that and like that. And then we could probably pull some florals in. It's doable. Or we reverse it. I don't know that I want to do that, and I'm going to explain to you why in 1 second. So if we put them like this, and we pull the florals in, then we've got like florals right before florals. And I know that sounds like it's weird, but I don't really want to do that. So we're going to go with our first take, which is this one. If I can get it on a line for measurement, that's awesome. Then we're going to grab these guys, space them a little bit. I can probably move that quote over if I can get it up. I'm not holding my breath. I'm going to lift this guy up just slightly because I want to sneak underneath just a tiny bit like that. Let's see if our friend the quote will lift up without too much consequence. I can just move it over a tiny bit. Like I said, these are incredibly sticky. That's another thing to consider, right? Like the longer the stickers stay in the book, the stickier they get. And then it makes them difficult to use. All right, let's flatten down our friend. Okay, let's go to the front because I need some boxes for up top, which I was kind of eyeballing these guys. And then there's also these ones. I think I kind of like these better. So let's grab a green one because sure, why not? These are really narrow too, which is perfect. So, come on. I'm all crooked here. I'm crooked. And then we'll grab one of these ones. I'm just randomly grabbing. I'm like, whatever. Like I said, today is I have no oomph to give kind of day. My box went wonky. What happened to my box? There we go. And then we need one down here. So let's grab this one. Who is also crooked. Like, what is up with that? Okay, and then we need one on this side over here, which I think we're gonna pull in kind of this. It's not, it's close. I don't want that. Hold on, where'd you come from? Right there. What else have we got as options? What about this dark blue? Yeah, we don't have any serious color coordination thing going on here. That is the wrong way. That should go this way. Excellent. Okay, now we have kind of the basics down, which is perfect. Now we're going to go in and grab some bullet points so I can get the functional stuff laid out first. What do we want to do? Well, we have a mishmash of colors, so I say, what the hell? Let's go with a mishmash of colors. And these are my favorite bullet points, just because they're super little, like so little. They're perfect. They're perfect in every way. Oh, come on. It'd be annoying. It'd be less annoying if they weren't so difficult to try and get up off of the page. But we'll make it work. Yeah, this is a sticker book, like I said, I've had for ages, and I've never touched it. So we're popping its cherry today. And I encourage you guys to do that. Like, go and have a look in your collection. You probably have the same thing happening. You have sticker books in there that you bought and you've never touched. And come on, oh, the stickers need love. But I think what it is too is we got so wrapped up in a lot of the small shop stuff because it fits better. Like, let's be honest here, it fits better. It's easier to work with than a lot of the Happy Planner stuff. At least that's what I find. So I will easily reach for the small shop stuff before I'll go for Happy Planner stuff. All right, so we've got sort of the basics to our function. Let's see if we can kind of dress this up a little bit. We have a bit of those guys. It'd be nice if we could maybe bring in some of these guys because we've incorporated them in other places. So what about, I think there's like, oh, these are bigger. I don't really want super big. And I definitely don't want things that are on a background. What about if we grab something like this? I kind of angle that in there, right there, like so. Cute. And then maybe we will grab, decisions. This purple one. I'm not sure I like that. You can go sit on the wax paper for a second. Let's go see what this one looks like. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that either. Okay, so I think we're going to change our direction here. We're not going to put flowers on both sides. We're going to go back into the front of the book and grab, we have the circles, which we could use. We have these. Oh, I have used this book before. I went in here and grabbed these, and it was for my health spread ages ago. We have these, but there should be something in here. We got those. I just wish they were flags. And I swore I saw something. I want something that's filled in. There's those, but I don't really want those. Okay, well, I guess we're working with what we got here. That's for appointments. I don't need that for appointments. We have these, but they're not big enough. Not big on wreaths. Where were those circle stickers? Circles, circles, here we go. Okay, so let's do that. Embrace today. Excellent. Okay, we're kind of done with this side, so we're going to move that out of the way. Well, what I do want to do is come back over to this side and see if we can't bring in some more stuff. I don't know what yet. Like, we have these. What do these say? Just go with the flow. Celebrate small victories. How about do something good today? And we're going to throw that right there. Again, they're all facing the same way. I wish I could bring one in this direction. And technically, if I had a little bit more room at the edge of this, I could. I would just cut it flat and like point it on the other side, but they haven't really given me a ton of room to work with, which is a little bit annoying. All right, so I guess we're just working with what we got. Oh, there was a finally the weekend, but I don't really want that on the same side. So let's go here. Create your own adventure. You did not go down in the right direction. Okay, so we brought in a few of those. I might bring in some more flowers. We'll come back to that in 1 second. Right now, I don't have any appointments or meetings this week. I want to try and get like a circle on this side of the page. So maybe we will grab this one here. And against my better judgment, we're going to grab one of these shaded boxes. No, I don't want to use the shaded boxes. I really don't want to use the shaded boxes. They're just not my thing. I'm not thrilled with them. I don't like them. All right, so let's grab this guy. We're going to put this right here. If I can get that straight, which is not straight. It's close, but it's not quite there. This is where my tweezers come in really handy if I'm actually paying attention. Now the question is, do I want to do... I don't want to do that. What about if we bring in something that has something like that to it? I mean, I'm not thrilled with it. Let's just, well, what about if we put it down there? It's this. I don't like the fact that there's this. I could flip the box over, which should mean we're going to come in from this direction. And then if we go down here, like so. Yeah, I can do that. All right, there we go. Perfect. And then I want to get another box on here. Not sure where or what. Let's grab this one maybe. We'll put this down here like so. Who again is just a little bit high on the right hand side. Excellent. And then I want to go to the flags, which were here. Grab one of these flags, put that right there, like that. Okay, now let's have a gander. It's coming together quite well, actually. Way better than I actually thought it was going to, so we're ahead of the curve. What I'm thinking is maybe about bringing one of those in. Just a little bit and a little bit. I don't want to run the washi across both sides. That's what I'm trying to avoid, but I do want to kind of bring something in up here, maybe. It's got a piece of wax paper because it is my bestest buddy some days. I could go in the center, the top and the bottom, with these guys like so, although I'm not sure I really like it at the bottom. Would you stop moving, please? You know what? Maybe we're just gonna leave it. Maybe it's good the way it is. Sometimes I get a little bit fixated on putting more stickers down, and sometimes we don't need more stickers. What we need is just to leave it alone. So I'm pretty happy with that. We're gonna throw it back on the discs once I find my planner and see what it looks like. And then I can stand up and take a look and see if there's anything else I need to put on here. So 2 seconds, let's have a look. No, I think we're good. I like the way it came out. All right, you guys, let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button on your way out. If you're new around these parts, drop us a comment down below and introduce yourself so we can formally welcome you into our community. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time. Ciao.